Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. This video is not like one I've done before because actually it is a hashtag ad. Poshmark asked me to do this video. They invited me to be part of their Poshmark affiliate program, which I heard they've been sending that out to a couple of smaller like YouTube creators who make Poshmark videos, and yeah, they invited me. And the first video that they want us/me to make is top 5 tips for making money on Poshmark. So that is what I'm going to do today. And yeah, let's just jump into it. So I kind of sorted these out from like least effective / less important to the most important tips in my opinion. And yeah, I've got 5 tips. So let's start. The first tip would be don't be too greedy when you get an offer / you're sending out offers / you're countering with someone. If you are countering with someone and the price that you want is within $5, even more maybe, of what they're sending, please don't send like another counter that's, or like don't say that you're sending an offer of 45 and they counter 40 and you were set on 45. Please do not send 45 again. Just take the hit. After the 20% fee, you're only losing out on like $4. Just take 40. Like, think about it really. Like, would you rather have this money in your account, or would you rather keep holding onto this item just to make that extra $4 later on in the like down the road? You probably just want the money now. Plus, if you do time value of money and all that fun stuff that I've learned in finance class, you'd probably find out that it was not worth it to wait anyways. So just accept the offer is what I can tell you. Yeah, just don't be greedy. Okay, let's go to number 2. So number 2 is have a detailed description on your item, or if you're like me who does not have a detailed description on your item, be sure to answer questions that you get in the comments. I am guilty of having very short, undetailed descriptions for my items. I literally, if I ever had merch, it would just say in amazing and clean condition, because go to my Posh right now, literally, basically every single item, the description is in amazing and clean condition. That's just my go-to sentence. I clean my items and I only get stuff that's like in basically like new condition, so it does apply to basically everything I have. I don't put it on things if it's not in amazing and clean condition. If it has a flaw, I don't put that. I will write the flaw out. But yeah, if you're gonna be like me, then be sure to answer any questions, because people like to know inseams, people like to know pit to pit, people like to know length, that fun stuff. So if you want to be safe and you've got the time and the energy and you're not lazy, just put that into the description right away. Especially stuff like inseam. I feel like people ask inseam a lot, and jean sizes all run different, pants all run different, so people like to know that anyways. But yeah, answer those questions because they can get you sales. Like, people have asked me inseams or like across the waist measurements before, and once I've answered them, then I've actually got the sale. So it is worth it to answer questions and not ignore them. Number 3 is use the offers to likers button religiously. I get so many of my sales through offer to likers. Even if it's not that I send out the offer and they accept it, I will have a lot of people who counter back an offer to my offer, and then it's usually a pretty decent one. I mean, obviously sometimes it's not, there's low ballers, but either way, the offer to likers gets me so many sales in a week, like, it's crazy. I am so glad that they created the offer to likers tool, because it has like racked up sales from where they used to be at. Like I was saying about sometimes you send out an offer to likers and they counter. I think another benefit of the offers to likers button is that even if they don't want to do the price that you sent, they see that you're willing to take less than you have it listed for. So that's what makes them counter when they maybe wouldn't have sent an offer out to you in the first place. But yeah, use the offers the likers button. I know some people like wait a while and send it out. I just like to basically wait over 5 minutes and then I'm willing to send an offer, because I feel like if people don't send you an offer within like the first 5 minutes of liking it, they probably aren't going to, or if they are, it's going to be quite a ways down the road. And so yeah, I just wait 5 minutes and then I send an offer. And that works for me. So number 4, this one is very important to me, and I'm going to put some examples right here. Be sure to have very good pictures. That is so important in my opinion. If you don't have good pictures, it's not going to sell. You could literally have the same item, and literally here's an example. Sorry, Mom, for throwing you under the bus, but she had this Tory Burch cardigan. This is her picture. Hopefully I can find it. If there's nothing here, she probably deleted the listing, and yeah. But she had a Tory Burch cardigan. She had it listed, and her picture wasn't the best. But then me and her trade sometimes, because there's some stuff that she seems to have better luck with, some stuff I seem to have better luck with. So I traded her like some North Face boots or something like that for this. And here's my picture. And actually, I was able to sell this. It's going to be in the What's Sold Saturday. Actually, it might have already been. I don't know when this video is going up. But I sold this within, I'd say, a week. I literally hadn't even like put it into my inventory system yet. But I sold it within a week of listing it. And in my opinion, this is one of my best pictures I've ever taken of anything. I think this is like a really clear, good picture. I love having a white background. I know some people like a dock or like some pebbles or like trees, but like I like a white background. I think it's very professional looking. You look like your Nordstrom rack. Like you look ready to sell. Like it's, you can see it in detail. All people are focusing on in this picture is the item. So yes, have good pictures. Here's another example of one of my other favorite pictures I've ever taken of something. This was Ryan's item, and he'd left it at my house, and so he asked me to send him pictures of it so he could list it, and I thought this was a really good picture too. Some people have it in dark rooms. Don't do that. Have a light. Even if you don't have a lighting kit, like I'm not using my lighting kit for this video right now. I'm just using natural light, and it's light enough that I could be taking pictures of stuff right now too. So lighting is important. I say having a white background is important. That's kind of up to you though. And yeah, all different angles, all different sides of the thing, close-ups, show the flaws, all that good stuff will get you sales and help you make money on Posh. So my last tip that is certainly what I would consider the most important thing. Like if you want to make money on Posh, you must share things. Your things. Share your stuff as much as possible. Like endlessly. I literally share like all day long, just mindlessly, because like that is the #1 way to get your things seen by people. And obviously when it's being seen, then it's going to be purchased. If it's just hidden and no one sees it, it is not going to sell. Also, do not worry about sharing other people's things. I literally don't follow people. I don't like share other people's stuff. I'm sure that makes me look like a bad posher, but I don't, like, at all. Like, you can go to my profile. I don't follow literally anybody. And I don't share other people's things. I mean, I do sometimes, but not often, because that doesn't have a benefit to me. I share my stuff continuously. Like, say you have a Madewell purse. You listed it like 3 months ago, so that thing is hidden. Like, if someone searched Madewell, they're not going to find it. If someone searched purses, they're not going to find it. If someone searched Madewell purses, they might not even find it because it's so far down. If you share that, it goes to the top of your followers. It goes to the top of Madewell items. It goes to the top of purses. It goes to the top of Madewell purses, the top of satchels, etc. The top of black items, the top of like women's items. Like, it goes to the top of a ton of different search results. So it just like quadruple, quintuples, blah blah blah, all of like the people that are able to see it. So just share your stuff all the time. I have literally like 600 items. Trust me, it's not very fun to do. It's a pain. But when if this is your job, like it is for me, it's like that's where the work kicks in. You got to share your stuff. So sharing your own items is my #1 tip for how you can make money on Poshmark. If you have a lot, if you don't have many items, share them. Either way. Yeah. So those are my top 5 tips for making money on Poshmark. I hope you enjoyed them. I thought they were pretty good and they can help you certainly make money on Posh if you're new, if you've been doing it for a while. Either way, I think that all of these are good tips for making money on Poshmark. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you to Poshmark for letting me be in this little affiliate program thing that you have, and for giving me an idea for a video to make, because sometimes I am not able to think of them. So thank you for watching, and hopefully these tips are helpful to you. Leave some tips in the comments if you've got some other ones, but yeah. Bye.